Hey y'all, so right now I'm in the car on my way headed to the spot. We're gonna stay in the Fisher House. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about that, but it's a great organization that provides a free stay for if you have a surgery going on in a specific area. And I post plug them in here. I plug them in here so that y'all can have that information just in case, you know, military people, if y'all ever having a surgery or getting a surgery done, you can try to see if you have a Fisher House like in your area. But so right now it is 5:28. It says that we're gonna get there around 9:21, and at that time I have to go to the hospital, get my little key tag, and then we're gonna go over to the Fisher House. So I'll see you guys in a minute.
That's right. I can't believe it's already your turn. So you ready to go, Hayes?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Have a good day, okay, kid?
Okay, we just arrived to the hospital. It's 9:28. About to check in to the Fisher House. See you guys in a minute.
All right, guys. So we're supposed to be at the pad at 5, but Diamond wanted to come over and see if they'll let us sign in early, so they did. So we're at the pad. She's doing the paperwork for the as you see right there, for all procedures. Fill out this form below. I have to tell her to fill that form out because she just went to the kiosk, but you know, I'll be looking out because that's what I'm supposed to do. But here she is filling out the form. We have to walk over here, and then she's gonna end up over there in that room to finish our paperwork, and then we're gonna go to the Fisher House. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna show y'all the room numbers though, cause people weird. But there you go, Fisher House. See if I cover it up so y'all can see.
Authorized personnel with the need to know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the space. So this is the room that we get to stay in for free for one night only. This is so nice. This is so nice. Oh my gosh. Got the stuff, toothbrush. Super nice. I love it. Simple, comfortable, convenient. Okay, guys, it is now 5:20. I just woke up. Well, I woke up at 5 o'clock, got ready real quick, and now we're finna get ready to head over to the hospital. So this is my outfit that I have on. Very relaxed. Just a shirt, button down, and some sweatpants. Very comfortable and relaxed. And I just have on a regular sports bra. A regular bra, and that's it. We're about to head over. My appointment is at 6 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be waiting in the waiting room for a little minute. But yep, see you guys in the next one.
So you can just kind of settle in and rest. You probably feel like you've been hit by a train and drugged.
Yeah, bad.
That's good.
So YouTube. So she in her little room that she gonna be in for the rest of the night. She in here chilling. She said her pain from 1 to 10 at level 2. So she's chilling. She just drank a little sip of water and fill out some paperwork. She responsible a little bit, not much, but she can speak a little bit. Say, hey, YouTube. There you go. Keeping it G. All right, y'all.
Hey y'all, so today is the 23rd. I had my surgery on the 20th. So far I have been in pain, but not like a substantial amount of pain, just like some uncomfortableness, and I have drains, and that's like one of the things I was most worried about, like having drains, because I don't want them like hanging off me or being like, on my body like that. But that's it. I'm happy with my results. I'm very excited. If you guys do have drains, like, I would recommend that you put like some coconut oil on the drains throughout the process for when they tell you guys how to actually drain it. Like, they tell you how to drain, like you're supposed to pull, like cinch, pull like this. But it works a whole lot better because my right side hurts more when I try to drain it than my left side. For whatever reason, my left side, they removed more tissue from my left side than the right side. But for some reason, my right side is more annoying. So I would just recommend putting coconut oil on the drain part so it's a little bit easier for your finger to go down the line. So I'm super excited about this surgery. I cannot wait to see how my breasts actually look in a week. I have to go back in a week on the 28th to get my drains removed. And yeah, I'm excited for that. But so far, like, they just gave me some Advil and ibuprofen, some stool softener, and some Oxy for like if it gets real bad. I only took the Oxy once, and that was for the ride down here. I mean, for the ride back to Graff, because like I was saying, my actual doctor is 3 hours away. So it was a bumpy ride and it hurt. And I was in and out of sleep like the whole time. But for the most part, I just been chilling. I've been able to do my homework on time for this week. No issues with that. Yeah, so overall, I'm super excited. I can't wait. Probably in a week, I'll be able to actually like show y'all a little bit more, but I'm just trying to give y'all a glimpse instead of just waiting like full one week post-op or 4 weeks down the line, but just letting y'all know. Might be TMI, but I haven't pooped yet. I don't know. I just had like gas and my stomach is bloated, but I haven't pooped yet. But like I said, I've been taking the medication. Oh, and they gave me some antibiotics for like just in case, bacteria or whatever. And yeah, and I woke up from the anesthesia. I know some people say that they didn't even like realize that they had the anesthesia, but I realized it because like I felt it in my throat that something was in there. But yeah, I'm holding my phone up right now. It's not too much. Well, I also am leaning on this to kind of hold it up a little bit more. But yeah, I can lift my arm up to right here, no issue. I can do a lot of stuff on my own, but my husband has been helping me throughout this whole thing. We took a shower. I don't think I could fully take a shower like by myself. I think if I had like a little bowl or something, then I could do it. But I actually got in the shower and he was able to like wash me off pretty good. So feel good about that. I wasn't too comfortable taking a shower, like, cause I stayed in the hospital one night, and then the next day I was at the house, and then today. But they said I could took a shower like at 24 hours afterwards, but I was not comfortable. I almost didn't want to take one today, but went ahead on and did that, and I feel better, and I feel good. Like I said, no real pain, but yeah, the drains are the only thing. I feel like if I didn't have these drains, like I would be in like a whole lot better shape, but whatever. It's just annoying. Also, I was experiencing a little bit of nausea. Like the first day, when I was at the hospital overnight, like I was able to get up and walk to the bathroom, fine, a couple, meters, But then, like, when it was time for me to come back, like, I got nauseous. On the day I was finna be released from the hotel. When I was finna be released from the hospital, and I was getting ready to go and everything, I got nauseous then. But since I've been home, like, I haven't been feeling nauseous or lightheaded or none of that. So, excited about that. Yeah. So, I'm just, going through the process. I'm feeling great about my decision. And yeah, I hope these videos are extremely helpful to anybody that's going through this process, that's thinking about going through this process. I would 100% recommend it. Like, I literally instantly felt like I feel lighter. Like, I feel like I should weigh like 10 pounds less. Like, I don't even know why, because I actually stood on a scale, which I would not recommend. I don't know why I did that. I guess because I felt so light, I thought that like I lost like a substantial amount of weight, but I stood on a scale and I did not. So that was a kind of a little bit discouraging, just being honest, but not too concerned about that. I feel good, and I feel like I'm gonna look good and how I want to look in my clothes, and I'm not gonna have to like not purchase stuff and try to situate it so much, towards my breasts, with my focus being on covering up my breasts and making sure they're not accentuated and everything. But yeah, so far I've been able to also eat normally, but I haven't really had like much of an appetite. Like, I haven't been snacking as much as I used to do. I just be eating like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and trying to drink a lot of fluids. It does hurt to breathe a little bit, like when I talk too much, because of the drains. I think if the drains weren't there, like, I wouldn't even be in as much pain. So Dejan has to measure the fluid that comes out of the drains. It's supposed to be every 4 hours or whenever the drain thing fill up, but it really hasn't been filling up that often since they were put in. So she said once I get 30 milliliters from each boob consecutively for 2 days, then I should be able to get them removed. But because like the doctor's 4 hours away and we don't know who would be able to remove them like that in Germany and everything, I'm just gonna keep them in there for the whole week just to be on the safe side. So when I go to my 1 week follow-up appointment, she'll remove them. But like, they are so annoying. Like, and I did not want to get these, and I thought because my boobs weren't as big, I wouldn't have to get them, but I still have to get them. So yeah. Hey y'all, so it is now 10:12. I'm about to arrive in at my hospital in a minute, well, in about 45 minutes or so. I'm sitting in a back seat right now with just a little pillow. Yeah, I'm getting my drains removed. Well, hopefully I'm about to get my drains removed. I should be able to get my drains removed. But that's the only thing that like hurt on me is my drains. And I'm riding in a backseat right now because the way my husband's seat's set up, the seats are like curving right in on my sides. So I still feel like I'm in a little bit of pain, but not a lot. And it's been 1 week. So hopefully when I get these drains removed, I feel like 10 times better. I feel like I will, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, y'all, so I finally got my drains removed. I feel 1,000 times better. Like, oh my gosh. We just stopped at Chili's to eat real quick. Oh yeah, got to eat a little bit. I feel 1,000 times better. I'm gonna show you guys a little clip of the removal of the drains, and this is why like the drains are so like annoying and painful, because of how like it's put inside your body. Like, it's crazy. But
absorb anything. The big pads are meant to just take up space.
So right now I'm sitting back in the front seat because
Turn right onto Lone
as you
Avenue.
can see,
Then at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Flip-Flops
the
Roadside.
seat right here was like bumping into this right here. But now that I got my drains out, like it doesn't hurt as much or whatever. So I'm cool. So now we finna drive back out 4 hours. And so yeah. Okay.
My bad.
So yeah, I'll just update you guys later. Okay, so it is now 8:21. Finally arrived to the house. Drains removed, so I'm looking really, flat. So I'm super excited. I can move a little bit more. But yeah, so I've been 1 week post-op and I am not feeling like how I see like most people feeling after having, their breast reduction. But, I'm not gonna compare my my rest time or my recovery to nobody else's, but it's all about managing expectations. So I knew that it would be a possibility that I wouldn't just be up and running, one week afterwards. So yeah, I'm feeling sensation in my boobs, which is good, because sometimes they say that the sensation might not be as strong or it might take a while to come back, but I'm feeling it already, so I'm like super excited about that. And I'm not worried about like, having no nipples or nothing like that. So I'm gonna be knocked out. Drains gone, arms free.
This is how a master bedroom should be. Now this is how a master bedroom should be. 16.
If you watched the video so far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go ahead on, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're going through this or about to go through this, tell me like some of the things that you expected. Some of the things that you expected or some of the things that you are expecting. Okay, so to close out this vlog, I'm at my 3-week post-op time frame. And so far, like, I feel like some of the videos I watched prepared me, but for the most part, they didn't. So I hope that in this vlog, like I was able to show you guys like really how I was feeling in the moment. I know some days like I didn't record every day because it's like I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting here, I'm being a potato. Like I was not doing nothing, but I was still able to, and this is my 3-week time frame. So I think I told y'all in my first video, I only was supposed to get 14 days. Well, I was supposed to get 14 days of convalescent leave, but it was 14 days after I actually like discharged from the hospital. So I think if it was any shorter than like 14 days, like I could not have went back to work because I was just like, I was not feeling good at all. I was not trying to give you guys as much realistic content as I could going through this process because I don't know. I just felt like I said in my last video, go ahead on and watch that. Like people, you see them get the surgery, they talk about the surgery, they get the surgery, then 1 week they walking around like everything is fine. I know everybody healed differently, but I was expecting it. I was expecting it 1 week for me to like pop back like, y'all, like, yeah, a little bit of, I expected pain, a little bit of pain here and there, but I was not able to do what I wanted to do for myself, especially because I am an independent person and I am a control freak. I'm a, self-awareness is one of my things. And I'm 100% aware that I am a control freak, and not being able to like open the door when I want to open the door because it's too heavy for me to pull on, or grabbing a coffee mug, a specific coffee mug that I want, and I gotta wait for I mean, my husband was there hand and foot, but still it's just my own my own little thing. Like, I just like to do stuff when I like to do it, and most of the time it's like I'm doing 3 different things at one time. But I wasn't able to do that, and then I had to walk around and do stuff like that because I got to the point where I was just sitting there and I'm like, bro, like, this is like depressing. Like, I don't know how I could ever just stay at home all day. But maybe I could stay at home all day if I was able to still do what I want to do in my house. But I was going crazy, so I was trying to get to that 30-minute time frame. But I was able to do that within my first week, able to walk around, walk outside, get some fresh air. So that was good. But yeah, I am 100% happy with my results. Let me see. So I'm 100% happy with my results. My doctor even told me, she said, "You look concerned." I was like, yeah, cause like, you see these videos of these people, you see the first time, okay, they thinking about getting a breast reduction, they talk about it, whoop de whoop, then next thing you know, they get it, and then 1 week, 2 weeks later, like, they just like, oh, got it, feeling fine, feeling great, you know what I'm saying? But like, no, at 2 weeks, it's no way I would have been able to go back to work. Like, I had to work with people, and I know my patience would have been out the window. Like, if I would have had to go back within that 14 days, like, luckily my chain of command and my supervisor like allowed me to take the time that I needed, and then we had like a little 4-day in there, so and so this week I only been to work for 2 days because it's a short week. So Monday went to work, then Tuesday I had an appointment, and you'll see in that video like we had to go to Longstraw again, and like I said, that is a 4-hour drive. So doing a turn and burn, and like, it's not the most comfortable thing ever because it's 8 hours that I have to be in a car. Like, it sucks, it really sucks. But I try not to take medication, but when I get back to the house after traveling, I have to take medication because like I was like irritated and getting heat bumps and stuff like that. But anyway, so I went for my 3 weeks. My doctor said that everything looks fine. I don't know if you guys could tell. I should put on my shirt I had on my first video to show y'all, to give y'all a lit, segue, to kind of segue into my next video. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead on and do that. So I remember my first video, I told you guys about how I ordered some little sleeping and pajama outfits and outfits that button down in the front. So they finally came in. This and this, and what I have on is the same thing. So I'm gonna try to show you guys. My stuff did come open a little bit. Like, I've never seen nobody talk about like they stuff coming like open, like they stitches come open. Like, I saw that it could happen, it was a possibility, but I never seen nobody actually experience like, okay, it came open a little bit, but it didn't come open like a whole lot. I'm happy with my results, and I would do this again if I had the opportunity. Yeah. So right now, this is all I have on the little boob part because it's just healing. Like, my body is just healing. But yeah, so let me show y'all. I don't know if y'all gonna really like be able to see it like that, but from my first video, this just a little glimpse. Just a little glimpse. Like, it's exciting to me, so I'm just gonna show y'all a little preview of my before and after. Like, does this look different to y'all or what? Does it look different or no? It looked good to me. Like, so one last thing, I have been doing like this because, like I said, I had a little opening. So I haven't been standing up like fully, like to my full potential because I am scared. And I guess it's like a subconscious thing. Like my doctor told me that I'm fine. She's like, girl, reach for the stuff. Like reach for it unless it hurt. Like, or it's like really, really uncomfortable. But I am scared. Like I'm terrified to just go straight, like stand straight up. And then when I stand straight up, I feel like I don't have no support for my boobs, and I feel like my boobs bounce more, and that makes it that makes me get irritated. So I just been like kind of like cupping my chest like this. Like once I heal fully and I feel like, okay, girl, you closed up, you gonna be fine, then I can kind of ease my shoulders back a little bit more. But right now, hold on to the boobs. Yeah, I'm still a little bit swollen, but yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to drop them below. Stay tuned for the next one.